We're here with Georges Kopa from West Africa, and today we're going to find out a little bit more about George, and he's going to give you insight to who he is as a person, a human being, and humanitarian. Being a fighter, what do you see happening for you within the next 5 years?
As a fighter, the next 5 years, I really want to see myself in the UFC. And personally, to me, as a fighter, you always want to be the greatest. So I want to be one of the greatest in the UFC. In 5 years, that's what I want to see myself in.
Give the people that's listening an idea of the kind of preparation it takes just to be at the level that you are right now. A regular day, what does it look like for you?
A regular day. That's funny because as a fighter, a regular day is not normal because you gotta wake up and straight up you gotta go training. You gotta constantly think about training and be better than you were yesterday. So regularly you gotta prep yourself food-wise, take care of your body, wake up, come to the gym. For me, I wake up, come to the gym in the morning, and then go to work, and then after work, I gotta come back to the gym again. So come back to the gym again and train. So I train for like 4 hours a day. And for me personally, I wanna push that up to 8 hours. So that's what I'm looking to do, to organize myself to train 8 hours a day.
Wow.
To be the best, that's what it takes.
As I hear, that's what it takes for a supreme athlete to actually get to that next level. So what do you want out of the mixed martial arts? What do you want specifically for it to bring to you? Like when you have an athlete like Cam Newton, who it's brought him, and Peyton Manning, these kind of guys, the Ronda Rouseys of the world, it's brought her different opportunities. What do you want from the MMA?
Really, I think what I really want is just to make the stardom. I like that from the MMA world. But what I really want to do with the MMA world is like leave a kind of legacy where, you know, kid can see. You know, right now there's a lot of talk about like men are not being men, women are not being women. When I fight, I want everybody to see, kid, grown people, old people, to see that's a man in a ring fighting. That's what I wanted to see, and that's what I want the MMA world to display.
Awesome. So what does Georges Kopa do outside of the ring? How do you spend your time outside of the ring?
How do I spend? Well, coming from Africa, you know, you gotta work and send money to back home, take care of people back home. So, you know, outside of the ring, I work and then send money back home so I can take care of my people over there, you know, because it's a struggle over there, you know. People don't have 95 jobs like everybody have here, you know. Some people like, I would say 90% of the population over there don't even work, you know. They expect, like, if they got someone from the United States, they expect them to send them money every week. I'm saying it's hard.
Well, that definitely says that you are more of a supporter and you're looking to really fuel your nation in a positive way, whether it's financially, moral support. So that kind of answers the next question, which is basically, you know, mentoring and education, the part of the program that you're a part of. It looks like you're basically partnering with yourself as your own charity, which it speaks volumes to you. So let me see. The people have definitely got to know you a little better, but the last thing is what do you aspire to be after being a fighter?
After being a fighter, in the fight world, you never know what's going to happen to you. But the people that I see that I like after fighting is like Floyd. I like what happened to Floyd after like he retired, and then he's still in the gym, still promoting fighters. I like that, and Hopkins doing the same thing. Me personally, I'm not going to do the same thing, but after fighting, I really want to go back home and really make an impact in Africa in a way that nobody ever did before.
Wow.
And that strength comes from martial art. I believe that.
Absolutely.
That strength comes from martial art. Because you can get a lot of strength from everywhere, but in martial art, in fighting, your strength gotta be to the high degree. So, you know, that strength, I'm getting that strength. I mean, a lot of people talk about Africa got strength. Yeah, they got strength, but martial art, like, the strength that you get in martial art is like,
elevates it. Very good. Well, it seems like the people already know who you are now. And if you had one message to send to those out in West Africa or anywhere in the world, what would it be? What does George have to say to them?
Think about your legacy and take it seriously. The world don't have, people don't have legacy in the world. They just want to live, eat, and then that's it. Think about legacy. That's very important in this world. Don't just come and, you know, live. I mean, be alive. You want to live by leaving a legacy that the next generation is going to follow. And when I was young, there was this thing that people said that it was like, when you die and you go to heaven, what would you tell God? What would you tell God that you did in this world? You know, because we all know God created this world. How did you help this world as far as helping God build this world into a better place? What did you do? So that's, in this world we call it legacy. So think about your legacy, and whatever you want to be, doctor, be number one. Make sure you help everybody be number one. Don't fall back at second place. Don't fall back as okay, I'm gonna follow this. Don't be a follower. My mom always told me that. Don't be a follower. So always be number one. Do what you gotta do in this world, because I know in deep inside you, you know what to do. Stop being a follower. Stop being weak. Be strong.
Nice. Well, that kind of sums it up. I think the people from this point on know exactly who you are. Georges Kopa, class personified, and will be a tribute and a contribution to the world of mixed martial arts. Would you like to guide people to your social media, your Facebook, your Instagram, or Twitter? How can they follow you?
You can follow me on Twitter at Georges Kopa, and you can follow me on Instagram at Georges Kopa. You can go to my YouTube channel. I got two, and all of them, both of them has my name, Georges Kopa. So that's where you can follow me at.
Awesome. Good deal. Thanks again, man. It was a pleasure.